This morning, ABC News took decisive action by suspending Whoopi Goldberg for 2 weeks in a clear and firm statement. ABC News President Kim Godwin announced, "Effective immediately, I am suspending Whoopi Goldberg for 2 weeks due to her wrong and hurtful comments." Though Whoopi has offered an apology, Kim Godwin emphasized the need for deeper understanding, saying, "I've asked her to take this time to reflect and truly learn about the impact of her words." Interview.
This is not good karma, you know. That's what I was thinking at the time. I was two tables away from Trump, and I'm looking. I'm like, man, this is too much, you know.
Words matter, and mine are no exception. I regret my comments, as I said, and I stand corrected.
Whoopi Goldberg has been fired from The View, and many suspect Elon Musk's recent courtroom victory played a big role in her exit. This isn't just another celebrity spat, it's the fallout of a high-stakes legal showdown culminating in Musk's $80 million win. But what did Whoopi say that triggered Musk to take him to court? Let's dive in and find out. Interview.
Who is in charge? Because I've been saying it for a while.
Yes, you have.
I've been saying that I think Elon Musk believes he's president. I do.
Well, you've been calling him vice president.
I've called him vice president. I called him president because I don't know what JD is doing. Hey, you know who? Stay away from the stairways. Because, you know, people put the leg out to trip you going down the stairs.
Whoopi Goldberg has never shied away from speaking her mind, but this time her words came with serious repercussions. The firestorm began when she and her co-hosts accused Elon Musk and Ohio's Senator J.D. Vance of scheming to silence Donald Trump. Those were bold claims, but Musk wasn't about to let them slide. To him, this wasn't just exaggerated talk show banter, it was a dangerous line crossed. He argued that Whoopi and her team spread falsehoods designed to destroy his reputation. Musk's lawsuit made it clear these accusations painted him as a threat to democracy, a portrayal he vehemently denies, and with his massive influence, Musk made it known he wouldn't stand by while a national talk show tried to drag his name through the mud no matter the cost. Interview.
Somebody's gonna try to blackmail me with advertising? Blackmail me with money? Go f yourself.
Offer me money. Offer me power. I don't care.
You know, when you're a certain age, you use words that you know from when you were a kid or you remember saying, and that's what I did today, and I shouldn't have. I should have thought about it a little longer before I said it, but I didn't. And I should have said cheated, and I used another word, and I'm really, really sorry.
At first, Whoopi tried to brush off the backlash, insisting her words were taken out of context. She even threw out a strange excuse that she was talking about her cat tripping her at home. But instead of calming the storm, her explanation fanned the flames. Fans slammed her for dodging accountability, while Musk's legal team seized on it as clear evidence. The View had no solid defense for what was said. The controversy only deepened and the pressure kept mounting. Interview.
I don't think Whoopi Goldberg is very smart. Sorry, we've criticized her in different contexts before, and she just, maybe smart is not the right word. She is not knowledgeable about the things that she argues about.
Just when Whoopi thought she could shrug this off as a misunderstood joke, the situation spiraled out of control as the controversy escalated. Reports surfaced that federal authorities had stepped in. Law enforcement launched an investigation to determine if Whoopi's statements posed any legal or security threats. Police involvement sent a clear message. This wasn't just about defamation. Her comments had triggered serious concerns. Elon Musk's legal team jumped on this, arguing it was undeniable proof that The View hadn't merely made reckless remarks, they'd potentially caused real damage by spreading falsehoods. With pressure closing in from every angle, Whoopi's position on The View suddenly looked dire. Official reports confirmed her removal from the show, though the true reasons behind it remain a matter of speculation. Interview.
ABC News announced last night that Goldberg is suspended from The View for 2 weeks.
I am suspending Whoopi Goldberg for 2 weeks for her wrong and hurtful comments. While Whoopi has apologized, I've asked her to take time to reflect and learn about the impact of her comments.
Insider sources reveal that Whoopi felt utterly overwhelmed by the relentless backlash. Imagine being caught in a whirlwind where every single word you say is dissected and debated by millions worldwide. It's easy to understand why she might have craved an escape. Break from the unending media storm. Being in the public eye always carries risks, but the uproar over her Musk comments took things to a whole new level. Some insiders believe her removal was a strategic move by the network to protect its image. After all, The View has a reputation to uphold, and with Musk's lawsuit looming large, cutting ties with Whoopi may have seemed like the smartest way to quell the storm. But is this truly just about Whoopi, or is The View wrestling with a far bigger dilemma? Known for fiery debates and bold opinions, the show has repeatedly landed in hot water over the years for pushing questionable claims. Critics argue that The View often blurs the line between entertainment and journalism, sometimes crossing it in ways that mislead or even harm its audience. Interview.
And let's be truthful about it, because the Holocaust isn't about race. It's about man's inhumanity to man.
The tragedy was the injustice, in my opinion.
Which part? Which injustice?
The criminal trial. The fact that he was not found guilty.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
but
see.
he was found liable later,
Yes.
civilly.
Like Trump is found liable.
Yes, he was.
It's the same thing.
Everything goes back to Trump.
I appreciate that people are having a hard time. Me too.
Yeah.
I work for a living. If I had all the money in the world, I would not be here.
The whole saga between Whoopi and Musk reignited long-standing criticisms of The View. Many began to question whether the show was more about stirring drama than having honest, fact-based discussions. Social media blew up as viewers voiced their frustration, accusing the show of biased and reckless commentary. One tweet summed it up bluntly: "It is documented that Whoopi Goldberg has lied about Elon Musk numerous times on The View, so Elon is fully justified in filing a lawsuit. Whoopi and the other hosts show very low moral character and often spread lies about people." Another commenter fired back: "The damage Whoopi Goldberg and her legion of demons inflict must end. They are vile, angry, hateful people. Why are they still on air?" For many, this controversy wasn't an isolated incident. It felt like a recurring pattern where sensationalism trumped truth. The backlash was fierce, with some even demanding the show's cancellation. Fans argued The View had morphed into a breeding ground for misinformation, and it was time to pull the plug. Interview.
I think it's a little weird that her network suspended her for sharing her view on The View. I mean, if she's remorseful, why send her away? Isn't it better to keep her and then use this as a teaching moment?
I have a question. Do stupid people get to a point in life where they realize that they're, stupid? Because this is what panic sounds like in legacy media.
This one really mattered. And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
Tech billionaire Elon Musk has officially won his $80 million lawsuit, delivering a powerful message about the accountability public figures and media personalities must bear when making damaging claims. Musk argued that Whoopi Goldberg spread false information about him and Ohio Senator J.D. Vance, and the court agreed, ruling her statements weren't just careless, but genuinely harmful for Musk's supporters. This marks a win for truthful journalism. Whoopi and her team often spoke freely with little consequence, but this lawsuit proves that no one is above accountability, not even famous TV stars. Musk's legal victory could spark a new era where media outlets think twice before speaking recklessly. There will be no more safe havens. Everyone will have to answer for their words. Interview.
There will be no escape.
That is so insane.
This is the final. This is it. This is the last chance.
Whoopi gone from The View, and Musk celebrating his courtroom victory. This controversy leaves us with some major takeaways. The lawsuit wasn't just about one person. It highlighted the media's powerful role in shaping public narratives. Fans are divided. Some applaud Whoopi's removal, insisting she needed to be held accountable for her words. One commenter said, "Whoopi Goldberg can be quite unpleasant. She was even suspended for downplaying the cost and has shown jealousy toward Meghan." Another chimed in, "As a public figure with a huge platform, her words carry real weight. Whoopi has a knack for putting her foot in her mouth right out in the open. No matter where you stand, one thing's clear: the clash between media personalities and public figures isn't going anywhere anytime soon." Now we want to hear from you. Is Whoopi's removal justified? Did Musk's legal win set a new bar for media accountability? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to stay on top of all the latest, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our